Studies have shown that meditating activates the same parts of your brain as taking psilocybin mushrooms. On top of this, meditating has been shown to lower depression, anxiety, and stress, and it increases confidence, your immune system, and it also raises your levels of empathy. We can all agree that meditating is at least a little bit helpful. But what exactly does it do for us? Because there are so many benefits to meditation, I don't have time to go through all of them. But I am going to go over my top 5 personal favorite reasons to meditate. The first main point is that meditation improves learning, memory, and self awareness. Long term practice of meditation increases gray matter density in the areas of the brain associated with self awareness, compassion, and introspection. Gray matter is made up of the cell bodies of nerve cells. So basically, the more gray matter you have in a certain area of your brain, the smarter you will become in that certain area. And in my opinion, self-awareness is the number one most important trait when it comes to being successful in business, relationships, school, or really anything at all in life. The second reason is that mindfulness meditation decreases feelings of loneliness. A study from the Carnegie Mellon University indicates that mindfulness meditation training is useful in decreasing feelings of loneliness, which in turn decreases the risk of morbidity and mortality. As I've said in the past, I believe a big reason why people don't get into the right relationships is because they are often looking for another person to complete them. But when you practice meditating and you decrease that feeling of loneliness and you decrease that incomplete feeling, you're much more likely to find the right person who will make you truly happy. The third benefit of meditation is that it lengthens your attention span. And I think today, with all the distractions in our lives, this is more important than ever. To put it simply, if you do something called focused attention meditation, you are basically training your attention span, similar to how you would train your biceps in the gym. If you do this on a regular basis, you will be able to focus on a certain task for much longer without getting distracted. It does not have to be a lot of meditation. In fact, a study has shown that if you practice meditation for only 4 days, this actually could be enough to increase your attention span. The fourth reason is that meditation helps fight addictions. Now, when I say the word addictions, I don't necessarily mean big addictions like being addicted to drugs or alcohol, but I'm also talking about small addictions, like constantly checking your Instagram, constantly checking your Facebook messages, or even your emails, or simply just being addicted to your phone in general. The mental discipline you can develop through meditation may help you break dependencies by increasing your self-control and awareness of the triggers for addictive behaviors. One study that taught 19 recovering alcoholics how to meditate found that participants who received the training got much better at controlling their cravings, and it lowered the stress associated with the cravings. And again, this is linked to building that gray matter density in the self-awareness part of the brain. The fifth main benefit of meditation is that it reduces stress and anxiety in general. A study from the University of Wisconsin-Madison indicates that the practice of open monitoring meditation, which again is just a very basic form of meditation, reduces the gray matter density in the areas of the brain related with anxiety and stress. Meditators were much more able to attend moment-to-moment focus. So all that means is, if there is a problem that entered the meditator's life, it is much easier for them to move on to the next thing, and it's much easier for them to address the problem. While someone who doesn't practice meditation, oftentimes they get so hung up on that one problem or issue, it could ruin their whole day and even ruin their week sometimes. I can honestly say that meditation has changed my life, and in the future I'm going to make a video on how exactly I meditate.